Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime with Anna Lynn. And today I have a new story titled A Barrel Racer's Dream by M.D. Ford and illustrated by Harry Aveira. I hope I pronounced it right, so I'm sorry if I didn't. So without further ado, let's read. I'm going to ride in a rodeo today. Yippee! Dee is excited. She has always dreamed of riding her horse, Hank, in a rodeo. Hank is not only her horse, he's also her very best friend. Dee imagines entering all sorts of adventurous rodeo events. To her, the most exciting one of all is barrel racing. Today, her dreams will come true. Dee hurries out to the stable to get Hank ready for their exciting day. She brushes him until his coat shines in the morning sun. She cleans his hoofs, then wraps his legs to protect them on the ride to the arena. Hank is excited too. He eagerly walks up the ramp and into the trailer. Dee gathers the tack and other equipment they will need for the day. Saddle pad, a bit, a brush, a saddle, hoof pick, and horseshoe. Then she jumps into the truck and off they go to the rodeo. When they arrive, they see many other horses and riders hustling and bustling. Everyone is busy getting their horses ready. Lots of other people have also come to watch the rodeo. Dee unloads Hank from the trailer and dresses him in his saddle and bridle. She looks into Hank's big brown eyes and knows that he is ready. She climbs up onto his back and they are ready to go. They take their place in line. When it's their turn, they proudly enter the big arena. Dee and Hank can feel each other shivering with excitement as they see the barrels. All they need to do is ride as fast as they can around each barrel and then race back across the finish line. The barrels are arranged in a cloverleaf pattern, so Dee will have to guide Hank carefully. She pats him on his neck. It's their turn to ride. Good boy, Hank, she says. We can do this. Together we can do it. After all, they are best friends. As Hank turns toward the barrels, Dee loosens the reins. This is Hank's signal to get ready to race. Then Dee taps him gently with her legs, and Hank is off in a flash. He reaches the first barrel, turning tightly to the right. Dee taps him again to guide him as they turn around and head for the next one. This time, they have to turn left. Then they race around the last barrel, make another left turn, and head for the finish line. Dee lets the reins drop onto Hank's neck, then leans forward and lets him fly. What a ride! The energy and freedom and the wind in her hair. They did it! The crowd is cheering. Hooray! Dee walks Hank around the grounds to cool him off after his hard work. She thanks him over and over again for being her best friend. They are a team. Dee and Hank watch as the other riders take turns racing around the barrels. Dee remembers the many hours of practice and the time it took to become a to be good at this event. She loves the thrill of the competition and the fun of doing it with her best friend. Dee hopes that she and Hank are winners, but she also knows it is important to be a good sport, whether she wins or not. The announcer enters the arena holding a beautiful blue ribbon. Dee stretches her arms around Hank's neck as they listen carefully of the name of the winning team. The announcer's voice comes over the loudspeaker. The blue ribbon goes to... Let's find out. Dee and Hank! Woohoo! With tears of joy, Dee rides Hank into the arena to collect the ribbon. Dee congratulates all of the other participants. They did a great job too. The exciting day has come to a happy end. Dee cleans up, loads the truck, and heads for home. Later that evening, Dee smiles as she remembers the rodeo. Most of all, she remembers how she and Hank worked together as a team to win the race. Hank really is her best friend. I will do all this for a real someday. One day, I will, she says, and I will have to practice, 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 but I know I can do it. She picks up the reins and off they go, she and her rocking horse. The end. So if you liked this book, this is available on Amazon and also on her website at www.barrelracingtips.com. And in the back of this book, there's all kinds of very informative tips about racer bearing. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye.